What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday, and welcome back to another episode of Hope News with your host, DT Hope. Hey, guys, I thank all of y'all for watching. I hope everybody has a blessed and wonderful 4th of July weekend or week, there have you, and everybody to stay safe and enjoy a great time with their family. Now, we coming out with this news here. Breaking news with the Sean P. Diddy Combs, better yet known as P. Diddy. They have came out with a verdict. The jury have, guys, after deliberating and thinking this thing through. There were some ups and downs with that, with figuring out different information from the judge, his point of view. A lot of juries had to step up and go talk to the judge and pass off a piece of papers to see if these statutes and different limitations was held up to this case. And to come to find out, Sean P. Diddy Combs might be home in a couple. And hey, they looking like a 10-year deal at the most that he could get. So with him already being in jail for a year and a half or a year, you know what I'm saying, he could possibly get out on probation. What are y'all thoughts on that, guys? But before we jump off into this, I ask you all to like, comment, subscribe, and we finna drop this little clip and let y'all hear what CNN had to say. Let's go. Get in there with your boy.
Producer, a huge part of making hip hop mainstream. He threw these lavish parties. He was always pointed to at big events and galas. The fact that Aaron said he was largely left alone, what does that tell you?
And he was. I was in a courtroom for the entire trial with the exception of one day, and literally the only person who showed up was Kanye, and the jury didn't get to see Kanye because he was in an overflow room. But in terms of being left alone, Kira, are you surprised? When you look at that video, the Intercontinental video, there's no running from it. And artists and celebrities, they wanted to run away from that because they didn't want to be associated with that type of violence. So it came down to money.
Bernarda, thank you. Aaron, want to take it to you as we reach the top of the hour here. We now wait to see if indeed the judge makes a decision. He says he will make it today, if he will allow Sean Combs to be released and walk out those doors behind you.
The judge gave them several hours to make written arguments before he issues a decision on release on bail. But Sean Combs is already celebrating after he was acquitted of the most serious charges that he faced that could have sent him to prison for life. He was convicted of transporting people for the purposes of prostitution, but taking that as a win, even though in theory he still faces up to 20 years in prison, Kira.
And acquitted of the most serious charges. Bernarda, Brian, Aaron, thank you. We're going to return you now to your regular programming. For some of you, that is Good Morning America, but I do want to tell you about an ABC News special verdict, the Diddy trial, that will air tonight, 10 Eastern. Our coverage continues on ABC News Live and abcnews.com. The entire team will be here for World News Tonight with David Muir. I'm Kira Phillips. Thanks for staying with us.
Guys, y'all see what them boys say? They say Sean Diddy Combs could possibly be home soon. You know, that trafficking case that he had was very big with this case. You know, it carried the most time. And with them coming back with a non-guilty verdict on that, it kind of gives the lawyer a sense of a win. He won this case for his tenant, Sean P. Diddy Combs. But yeah, guys, y'all thought he was going to get out? I'm going to be totally honest with you. I didn't think so. So, yeah, guys, this is a big verdict, man. He might be out by the end of this today. And, you know, it's good to see the jury really, really take into account what happened in this case. Because if it wasn't for that, he could have been thrown away. The key could have been thrown away easily. When you're dealing with human trafficking, guys, it's no joke. And adding sex with all that, too, man, oh man, ain't no telling how much time he would have got. But yeah, shout out to the judicial system and our Commander-in-Chief Donald Trump for starting this movement, you know what I'm saying, with giving victims the opportunity to see their accuser get a second chance and actually change their life, you know what I'm saying? It's not a guarantee that he'll get out and start an organization to fight against human trafficking. It's not a guarantee that he'll get out and start something for domestic abuse, but this is a start for him to start thinking about it. And if he latch on, especially with having the media's attention, I think 24 million people was watching as the verdict came out. So people are tuned in to his calling, his story. And if he start these other programs, he could actually take that dim light and turn it into a positive, shining light, and give the kids something else to look at as far as a lesson. Guys, I want to say I thank all of y'all for watching. Drop y'all comments on what y'all think about this video right here. And I think pretty much that he's going to get out on bond. That was the biggest charge that he had that was acquitted. So I think he'll get out on bond and be with his family. But y'all drop a comment, guys. Let me know what y'all think about this whole ordeal. And I want to do a shout out to all my mods. I want to do a shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me. Slim Shell, Diddy, Novia, everybody, man. Queen, I Know Who I Am, Angie Baby, Victor Turner, Nana Blue, everybody, guys. I want to say I couldn't do it without you, man. It's been a great journey, and we're going to keep it going. Don't forget, every Friday I'll be doing a VIP list. If you donate to the channel, we're going to be doing giveaways, biblical trivia. We're going to be doing cash out for that, and also just geography trivia and whatever the case may be. But y'all tune in and rock with me, guys. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode of Hope TV News with DT Hope. We out. Let's go, baby.
That shit cold, dog.
Yeah, rocking with Hope TV. Let's go. You already know what it is. 2025.
Straight up doing digits.
Get to the bag, y'all. Getting me some money. Get to the bag. I said I'm getting to the money. I ain't going outside. This is my year, 2025. Let's go, wait. Get into the bag. Get me some money. I ain't going outside. I'm going for 100. I'm in here. Rocking with Hope TV. I said we in here. Yeah. Keep it positive, stay on the move, keep the jive on, hustle for hope, keep the faith, get your job on, 9 to 5 it, or better yet, go upstate, you want a legislation up there to get the bake, yeah, get it in, do your thing, OTV, we the ones that's gonna rep the positivity, they say they love the good, they love the hate, so we keeping it real, and we going upstate, yeah, going for the money, getting me a bag, 2025, I will never go outside. Get into it, yeah. Rockin' with Hope TV, let's go. I said I'm getting to the money.
Straight up doing digits.
2025, ain't going outside. I'm going up, getting me some money. Yeah.